Day one of the OMAD 1 meal a day diet. Now, a lot of people might think I'm crazy. Why would I have 1 meal a day for 5 days to see what it does to my body? And that's because I'm a healthcare professional. I want to do things, experiment myself to show you what the results are, and not just the results in terms of studies, which we'll link to and reference everything that we're doing in the comment box and in the description box below, but we're also looking at what happens to an everyday normal person like myself before and after doing a OMAD or intense intermittent fasting type of diet. Now there's lots of variations to intermittent fasting out there, like 5 to 16-8, which I've been doing for several years, and through 16-8 I've lost around 12 kgs of body weight. But we're going to look at, over a short period of time, how quickly can we get results and what types of results, so not just outside but on the inside, can you get from a strong, intense intermittent fasting protocol like the OMAD, which is pretty much one of the strongest, most intense, hardest types that you can get. So this is day one. I've had a black coffee in the morning, and that's helped me energy level wise, although it's made me a bit wired. And I'm gonna go for a run now, and that's gonna hopefully buy me a few hours because my mind will be on the exercise, and hopefully I won't feel really hungry because will be busy doing the exercise. And then I'm gonna come back and then eat, and it'll be around 5 p.m. I'm going to try and push it back as far as I can go. Because it's day one, I feel pretty motivated and I feel pretty good, and because I'm making this video, the accountability is there, so I know I'm going to follow through. I'm going to show you all of the results as we go along, and also do before and after in terms of weight, blood glucose, cholesterol, body fat percentage, everything, waist circumference, everything that you could possibly want to know in terms of what happens to an everyday person when we do this. So let's check. Here it goes. It's a bit of blood That's real blood there. It wasn't as painful as I thought it'd be. Now we have to wait 5 seconds and then you'll be able to see my blood sugar. And that is within the normal range. And I haven't eaten in 21 hours, I promise you. Or hadn't even had a coffee. We have 1 meal a day, potatoes, quesadillas underneath the apples with cinnamon, good for blood sugar regulation, but most of the stuff's just because I like the taste of it. Brownies, sweet potato brownies, and black beans, mixed grapes, porridge with 3 scoops of peanut butter, a tablespoon of jam, that's just because I like it, but it's organic jam I think. A banana, greens, more greens, even more greens, some vegetables, gonna get some carrots, blueberry smoothie with hemp powder in there. I wanted something sweet, so that's chocolate and milk. And then we got beetroot burgers, hummus in here, we're gonna have. And then we've got rice on the boil, and we're gonna have that with dal, and it's 1 hour to go. I've gotten a bit shaken by the fact that I took my bloods today for the first time ever. I've never really need to had a reason to take them before, and they were a bit high. They should have been fasting glucose should have been below 5.7, it was 5.9, which means that it's not anything to do with the fasting. If anything, if the theory was correct, being without food for 21 hours would have made my blood sugar levels lower than usual, but it was actually higher, meaning that I'm pre-diabetic, and that's a difficult pill to swallow. So I'm going to stick with the challenge, see how it goes, and see if I can reverse this thing, because wow, what needs to be hit with. I posted a video yesterday about finding out that I had diabetes while recording a YouTube video. So my live reaction is on that video, and I'm overwhelmed with the amount of messages, comments people have left to say, you know, don't worry, it's going to be alright. And that's really, really kind, and it means a lot to me, because in the YouTube community generally I just get abused, so it's nice for people to say nice things. Thank you very much. Welcome back, and we did it. Day 5 of the warrior diet, or 1 meal a day. Wow, that was a journey. So a couple of discoveries, I'm going to keep it short. First thing was, hunger is not something that gets worse the longer you're hungry. It kind of comes and then goes away, comes and then goes away. And that's something I realized, that it's more psychological than it is physiological. Because if it's physiological, it'd get worse the longer you're hungry. Diabetes is a silent disease. I had no symptoms, but through this 5-day experiment, I've discovered I have diabetes. And when I looked through the symptoms, I have 0 symptoms, and I haven't had any of them. So if you're out there and you're not sure, if you have a family history, if you know somebody who has diabetes, even if you're fit and healthy and do a lot of exercise, it's worth getting checked out. Hopefully you don't have it, but as I discovered, sometimes you don't need to have any symptoms, and you can be fit and healthy, and you can eat really well, and you can still get injured. So, and then the third discovery I made was that I kind of wanted to get bigger and stronger and doing exercise with that goal, but body weight and risk for a lot of stuff is kind of goes hand in hand. So it's a bit of a juggling act between being healthy and looking healthy. So being healthy on the inside requires you to have not much fat cells in your body and to do exercise and to eat healthy. But to be healthy on the outside, you kind of have to be big and muscly and that type of thing in terms of what the defined or acceptable image is for a male at the moment. And those two generally don't kind of go hand in hand for most people. I'm going to show you the results. So you'll see on this video the previous results of how I looked, and I think I've shredded somewhat, so you guys tell me. Okay, so if you have any comments on what I did, how I did it, I've tried to make videos, and so you'll be able to see a lot of the stuff, but if there's anything that's left unanswered, you can take a look. So I think upper body wise, I think I've maintained my muscle mass. I think I've lost a bit, but I think in terms of lower down, I think I've got more definition in the abs just in 5 days. You can see there, I think there's more definition than there was before. I feel better for it, to be honest. Back, side, and these were the same shots I did last time, so still a little bit of excess body fat that I want to get rid of, but I'm sure I'll get there. I think if I carry on doing what I'm doing for, say, 30 days, I think I would have a more significant transformation. But I'm happy with the results, so I would recommend, especially if you have diabetes, it's worth trying the warrior diet or trying OMAD, which is 1 meal a day, which is what I did. Let me know what your thoughts are, what you think about the transformation, if it's a transformation. And it's a very short one, 5 days, but it just shows you that actually even within a week you can potentially change your health. I've changed my blood pressure, I've changed my blood sugars, I've dropped half a stone nearly, I've shredded somewhat, so lots of things are possible. And when we go to a doctor, sometimes we think everything is up to the doctor to do, but there's a lot that we can do. So hopefully I can try and prove that along this journey. But thanks for sharing this journey with me, and I will catch you in the comment section below. Thanks guys.